Well, guys, the Marxists want ICE agents dead. They want them dead. Now, the left has been screaming about ICE agents wearing masks. But during the Wuhan virus, they said nothing about wearing masks. They want everybody to be masked up. But now they want ICE agents to be unmasked. They're doing this, folks, because they want ICE agents dead. They want them dead, man. And this is really, really pathetic. Now, Tom Homan was doing a town hall with Chris Cuomo, Stephen A. Smith, and he actually said that he wished that ICE agents didn't have to wear masks. But the threats against them are through the roof. You got people out there doxing out ICE agents. Why? Because they want them dead. They don't want ICE agents to enforce the law. ICE is out there trying to round up these dangerous criminal illegal aliens, and the left says, no, we want them here and we want you dead. This is shameful, guys. Up until this point, no ICE agents have died. Thank God. Thank God, man. Because I think, man, eventually an ICE agent is going to get killed because of the rhetoric of the left. Even when it actually comes to people in the media. There's a clip out there, guys, of Don Lemon, formerly of CNN, got fired, by the way. This man said the most egregious thing. In my opinion, man, he's inciting violence against ICE agents. And ICE agents are already getting attacked. This man used to be on a mainstream media network. And pretty much, guys, he wants these ICE agents dead without actually saying those direct words. Because what he said, guys, it tells you he wants them dead. And he's coming from a Marxist viewpoint. Because in the clip we're going to watch, he brings up black people, brown people. The Marxists always do that, man. They always do that. Now, I'm black. I don't want illegal aliens in my neighborhood. I don't want dangerous criminal illegal aliens causing havoc on my streets. Oh, no. But Don Lemon, he wants that to happen. He wants that to happen. I believe that the DOJ, man, needs to have a few words with Don Lemon. But guys, let's go and watch this clip, man, because he is getting crushed over this. The man is inciting violence. I'm willing to bet, man, if he was actually on CNN, I believe CNN wouldn't even tolerate this. He's calling for people to take up arms against ICE. Newsflash, chances are that person who pulls out a gun on ICE is the one that's going to get killed. Don Lemon is going to cause the death of people, illegal aliens, to get killed. I don't want illegal aliens to be killed. I want them to be detained and to be sent back to their country. But let's go ahead and get in this, guys. Here we go. So right here, man, CJ Pearson posts this clip here. Don Lemon instructs illegal aliens to go out and get a gun because when you have people knocking on your door and taking you away, isn't that what the Second Amendment was written for? Wow. The left is trying to get ICE agents killed. And illegal aliens are not supposed to have guns. They're not supposed to have guns. But let's watch this clip, guys. Because like I said, man, he's taking this from a Marxist viewpoint. Here we go.
Black people, brown people of all stripes, whether you're an Indian American or a Mexican American or whoever you are, go out in your place where you live and get a gun legally, get a license to carry legally. Because when you have people knocking on your door and taking you away without due process as a citizen, isn't that what the Second Amendment was written for? Go back and read what the Second Amendment says. And perhaps it will knock some sense in the head in the heads of these people who are saying, well, it's all great. I don't believe they're doing it without due process. They're asking people for papers. They're not really beating people up. These people are doing things that are illegal. Nobody is illegal. It is a misdemeanor to cross the border. Now, black people.
Wow. Wow. Now, when he says citizen folks, he means illegal aliens too. Remember, he just said no one is illegal. This is the Marxist viewpoint, folks. This is the Marxist viewpoint. Don Lemon is going to cause people to get killed. This man should never have a mainstream job again. And I don't believe that he will. This is dangerous stuff, folks, what Don Lemon is saying. He wants ICE agents killed, but I believe, folks, he's going to get other people killed. Because these ICE agents, man, they're well trained. Did you guys hear about the, now this isn't related, but this just tells you right here. Because police officers, they have their training. There was a black man that was actually shot and killed by an off-duty police officer. And what happened is he decided to jump into the other lane and cut off and hit the police officer's car. And they both pulled over, and then he gets out the car and he pulls out a gun on the cop and pistol whips him. And guess who got shot and killed? It wasn't a cop. The cop was well trained. The cop protected himself. Even the family of the guy that died said, yeah, the cop was in the right. Yeah, this is going to end badly for people that listen to Don Lemon. These ICE agents, man, they're well trained. They train for these scenarios, man. They're going to protect themselves. They're not out there snatching up American citizens, by the way. ICE agents are out there getting illegal aliens. Most of them very, very dangerous ones. Remember that lie, guys, about ICE agents zip tying black babies? That was all a lie in this apartment building. Yeah, ICE agents nabbed, I believe, 38 Trinidad Aragua members? 38 illegals. And Don Lemon, he wants them to be armed. He wants them to be armed. Just imagine, folks, if those illegal aliens, even if they were Trinidad Aragua and they were armed, guess what? They would have been dead. They would have been dead. And also, it could have been flipped around the other way. Those ICE agents, those federal officers, some of them could have been dead too. The rhetoric command from Don Lemon is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Now, let's go back over here, man, because the comment section, brutal to him. Look at this right here. This person replies to Pam Bondi, the Attorney General. He writes, you said it. You have grounds to arrest him. Look at this here. This is from Federal and State Laws, 18 U.S.C. 373. Any person who, with intent to provoke unlawful action, makes a public or a private statement directed at inciting or encouraging others to commit a violent act against a person, group, or property where such statement is likely to produce such unlawful action shall be guilty of incitement to violence, punishable by prison and fines. Yeah. Another person writes, it's a felony to possess a firearm if you are in this country illegally. Yeah. Somebody also points to Cash Patel, FBI director. I think Don Lemon is encouraging people to kill ICE agents. That's exactly what he's doing. That is exactly what he's doing. What he said, man, should at the very least get the FBI knocking at his door. At the very least, folks. Because that rhetoric right there, man, that is what causes people to commit acts of violence. Assassinate people. Don Lemon is inciting that kind of violence. what a scumbag Don Lemon is. A complete scumbag, inciting violence. Yeah, you know what? He should get arrested for this. He should get arrested for this. And I thought leftists, man, I thought they didn't want people to get guns. But all of a sudden now, since they hate ICE so much, now they believe in the Second Amendment. Really? Really? Criminal illegal aliens can't get guns. They're not supposed to get guns, I should actually say. We know they can get guns. But legally, they're not supposed to have it. But gonna leave right there, guys. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.